everyone! Henlo. How's everyone doing today? I'm so sorry for the lack of, warning, I guess? The lack of warning. Before going live, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have some breakfast, and stop talking over me. You know what? Stop talking over me! No. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream some Genshin today. I should put up the waiting room. I should put up the waiting. I never put up the waiting room. How is everyone doing? The plan for today is simple. First I'm in port almost. Mostly because it's really pretty. The plan is to pull for Tighnari, and also, I mean, it's not gonna be like proper pulls, but also go through the new Archon quest still. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm also so tired as well because I was awake. I mean, this is no surprise to anyone who was watching Rita's stream last night. I was awake last night at 4 a.m. Actually, closer to 5 a.m. than 4 a.m. I was awake stupidly late, so I am like exhausted. Also, I kept getting woken up as well, almost like people were, you know, being awake at a normal time. Anyway, brain is not working. I forgot what I was gonna do. Yeah, pull for Tighnari. So, the plan is if we, what are we doing? My brain is spaghetti today. I wanted to go to Gandharva Ville so that we could maybe have better luck pulling for him. I'm not prepared. I'm not gonna get him. I'm not. You know, I didn't like farm for anything. I have a few. I have a few primal gems. Just a few. So I think I will. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. Right, is that an existing one? I think, yeah, I should probably mark this as obtained. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of which ones I've gotten, which ones I haven't. Obtained already. There we go. So I know now that I got that one. Thank you so much, Akama-sensei, for the super chat. Thank you, Henlo Ebi. How are you? Hope you have a fun stream today as well. Thank you so much. I'm really good. Aside from being, like, absolutely exhausted, I'm really good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Shall we pull? Shall we pull? This should be like 63 wishes. Also, I haven't done my dailies yet, so maybe if we don't get them, we could do our dailies and then use those stuff. But use those Primo gems. Sorry, spaghetti brain. Oh, I need to turn my world to private for now. Sorry, friends. No co-op for now, anyway. If we don't get him, it's okay, it's whatever. If we don't get him. If we do get him, I'll be really happy. But I'm not gonna, like, you know, be too sad either way. I am, like, you know, 5 pity or something stupid. It's... Nope. Apparently 0. Apparently no pity at all. Apparently I've not pulled on his banner. That's a lie. But this is broken. So, good job there. That's working as intended. Okay, first 10 pull. It is like 5 pity though, really. I mean, you obviously can't see, but just take more. It's 5 it's like 5 pity. If we don't get him, it's whatever. I'm not gonna care too much. I literally want him because he's really smug. His voice lines are great. So. I don't know. I was listening to his voices. I wasn't gonna pull for him, and then his voice was like so nice to listen to. I was like, I need to pull him now. I can't not pull for him. So, hey, official. I don't know what constellation I have her at. Okay, obviously not 6 yet. The second 10 pull. This is like 25. No, okay. Hello from Malaysia. Good evening. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, right. Oh, Wences. Cool. We might not even be able to get those single 5-star. If that happens, it's whatever. I'm not like, you know, this isn't me pulling for ages. Oh, that is even. I can't remember who the rate of 4 stars are. But sure, I'll take a Diana. Oh, she is one. Okay, cool. She is one of the rate ups. Nice. No, okay. It's fine. I'm okay. We'll just keep pulling. As long as we get loads of Dionas, we should... Oh, it's really British. Dionas? As long as we get loads of Dionas, we should be able to get some more pulls. Mm-hmm. Hey, an official! Nice, I'll take her. Very, 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 very nice. There we go. Anything else? Come on. Tighnari, I wouldn't mind if he came home. I wouldn't mind at all. You mentioned that's all boat users. It's all boat users! You're right! Didn't even notice. Ooh. Oh, new Kale! Nice. It's a shame because I haven't very many constellations for her at all because obviously she just came out. So like I'm not gonna be getting any as much masterless star glitter thing. What it's called? This thing. Yeah, masterless star glitter. I get confused as to which one's which. This is like the 50th pull. Tighnari! No, okay. Here we go. Come on. Kale's basketball. Kale is so precious. Kale is like so precious. I think. Oh. I really hope that I don't know, we learn more about her, but she is so precious. Come on, Yumi's been good. Yumi's been good. Nope. Right, last 10 pull. Tighnari! Come on, come home. No! This one is like 60, 70 pity-ish, so. Ain't another official. I might as well just skip, honestly, if it's all 4 stars. Oh, there we go. The winner as well. Wow, this is lucky. That's a lucky pull. Isn't Tighnari gonna be unsigned about it? Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna worry about him too much if I don't get him. I'm not gonna worry if I don't get him today. I have enough for a 9 pull. Let's do single pulls. Tighnari! No, Tighnari! Nope. Tighnari. Nope. Tighnari. No, Tighnari, please. I'm getting nervous now. Yes! Every luck. Yeah, so genuinely, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh yeah, no, we won't get Tighnari because obviously I only have like 60 wishes, so he's not gonna come home at all. He's just not gonna come home. Oh well, that was a lie. He came home. I'm actually so happy about that. What is it? Let's look at Polly. Oh, there we go. Here's some constellations. And official. Oh wait, what is this? C5. And then of course, Diona I had at C6 already. So okay, I'm really like sorry, I'm really happy about this. I was not expecting this at all. So like, getting him makes me really happy. I'm obviously not farmed for him or anything at all, but like, I'm a happy shrimp. Let's do his what's it called? Thing. The thing? This thing. No, that's not it. This thing. No, not that one. Where is it? Here it is. Let's do this thing. So we got the stuff we need to ascend him. Yes. Right. Cool. The sassy boy came out. I am so happy. So happy. Honestly. I don't even know how you play him. He's just got like funny voice lines. I really like him. Thank you so much, Alchemical Sensei, for the super chat. Thank you. Let's go, Pog. Yeah, I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's my first time seeing Dendro reactions, really. I say getting hit. So his E, and then you do like 3 super fast, like, you know, charge attacks like this. It'd be cool if I could actually do. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, okay. So these are the new reactions then, quicken and stuff like that. Aggravate. So now if we try Tighnari, please.
I'll uproot you.
Did he say I'll uproot you? Oh, okay, those are some nice numbers. Ah, okay. No, I really do. I like like him. He's kind of cool. I wish I knew more about like dendro reactions and stuff, like spread. I don't know what that is, but I mean it's killing things. It's doing a good job. So
Let's spark things up a little.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, okay. So he does quite a bit of damage. That's really cool. Huh. Let's go. Hopefully that's enough to ascend him. Just like once. I just want to get the free pull. I just want the free pull. Then let's comment as burning. Yeah, the burning is like not very good, I've seen. I mean it doesn't need to be, because pyro already is like stupidly powerful. But burning is like not good. Is that enough to ascend him? Where is he? Let's do Tighnari. Oh, there he is. Oh, what? We need... Right, no. 1 sec. We're gonna get some of that stuff real quick. Oh, where? Ah, here we go. I'll do my dailies later. Yeah. I see this good damage. I mean, yeah. Pyro by itself already does, like, stupid amounts of damage. But, like, I wish I knew more about dendro reactions.
Time to go.
At the moment, they're kind of confusing me. I only just recently realized that like vape and reverse vape are 2 separate things. I don't know these things. You see, I don't pay attention. If it just does numbers, I'll be happy. But like, I don't know what I'm doing at all. Okay, let's convert that. Cool, thank you, Mr. Tighnari. Where are you? Here we go. Let's assign you.
Germinating seeds break.
I'll need to farm for him now. What does he need? Oh, this is the this is the Kuliaku. Okay, I know it's got like an actual name, but it's literally just Kuliaku to me. I'm not gonna refer to it as anything else. All right, take these. Nice, and this too. Very nice. Cool. Oh yeah, that's a free wish, isn't it? Whoops. Give me something good! Nope. I tried. Alright, Sumeru, let's go. Oh, expedition reward. I'll get that first then. I keep forgetting to claim the expeditions, and so my, Yelan is spending more and more time out.
Add Ash.
Because, like, she's 20 hours, and everyone else is, like, a lot less. So she'll still be in it, Thank you so much, Fish, for the super chat. Thank you! So we, puff the grass. No! No, he does not. If anything... Well, actually, doesn't he know what's about, like, mushrooms? Like, he's canonically, you know, really, smart when it comes to, you know, which type of mushrooms can give you hallucinations. So, I mean, maybe that answers your question, maybe? Oh, no. Oh! That counts? Okay. But yeah, no, like, what is it? I want to hear his voice lines, because they're just so smug. They're so sassy. I love him. So I wonder what bow would be good on him. Probably Amos, actually. If I remember correctly. Amos is probably the best one. Yeah, I don't know. I know he brain no work. He works on charge attacks. So Amos should be good for him. But there's probably a better option. Oh yeah, voice lines. Here we go. He is so like sassy. Wait, where is it?
Did you know that plants can camouflage themselves? Some mimic insects or birds to intimidate their natural predators. Others produce bait to attract pollinators. And still others are obligate carnivores that utilize enticing fragrances or honey to lure in their prey. I feel like I'm not just talking about plants anymore.
I don't.
Are you acclimating to the rainfall?
I don't understand. Wait, where's the one that I?
This may sound strange, but excellent ingredients and nice flavor pairing.
I know this one.
Do I need to teach you some new recipes?
There's one that's like
I studied botany in the Amorta Darshan.
Oh no, come on. Where's the one about
the best way to achieve mutual understanding? I've heard about the
Come
Get
on.
some sleep. Good evening. During lunch break, listen. It's my ears.
It's got it. Wait, I can't remember. Maybe I'm gonna unlock it.
The value of not. Don't be afraid to make. If you press, I'm used to the rain. Excellent ingredient. My olfact germinating.
There's one
seeds
that's like,
break through the soil and take root.
talking about the academia, and he's like, I dare them to come and arrest me. I dare them. It's like, yeah, technically this is dissemination of knowledge, but I dare them to come and arrest me because people would get ill without me. The EM voice actor for Tighnari is a newbie. This is his first professional job. Really? What? No way. No way. He does such a good job as Tighnari. I would not have guessed. Oh wait, is this? No, this is the world quest. No, I forgot. Oh god, we might be here for a couple minutes. Sorry, I was doing the world quest series and not having a good time with it because it's actually kind of boring. But at least it's not time locked, so I can do it all in one go. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, right. So the world quest, for Sumeru, like a chain of world quests, features around these like forest spirits, and they all like, you know. Oh come on. There we go. What is it? Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. You can around these like little forest spirits called like the Tighnari or something, and I can't read it because they throw in a bunch of like words like Nara and add like, you know, they have really weird ways of speaking. So stuff will be like, you know, sort of almost Yoda-ified in some places, and it just makes it really hard to read. So I just haven't been reading it. I was reading up until like, you know, the Tighnari came in. And I just couldn't keep reading it anymore. It was so difficult to follow along because it was just like, oh yeah, Ebi Nara and Paimon Nara and Big Nara, and too many words. I know they were trying to be cute, but it just gave me a headache to keep reading. I couldn't keep going. I feel so bad, but like I couldn't. Anyway, let's go find Dunyarzad. Or no, Dunyarzad. I'll get it right eventually. I'll get it right eventually. Alright. I'm excited for this. So we did the first part of the quest chain or the Archon quests last stream. And that ended with Alhaitham you know, fighting. And like stealing the divine knowledge capsule. He is so cool, by the way. I've been fangirling about him ever since. But this I think is gonna be more around the Sabzeruz festival because we haven't seen any of that yet. So hopefully I'm right. If I'm not, I'll be really sad because I don't want to like accidentally clickbait people. But this should be Sabzeruz festival based. So where is Dunyarzad? Oh, I completely lost. Oh no, I'm going the right way. Cool. Oh, the doors open automatically. Oh, that's really cool. Ah, here we go.
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon.
She's so nice as
glad
well.
that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it back in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow.
Woo!
We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
No, we'll do great. We'll all do great.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon.
Also, I didn't pin it, but like
I
no
hope that
spoilers.
everyone who
Do
comes
not
to the
spoil or I
festival
will cry.
also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Yes, we discovered a very pretty-looking tall guy, with white hair.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
We were only left with more questions.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
No, Alhaitham is all mine. He's mine.
If you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
There she is, Tia.
You were eavesdropping.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my
I
employer.
really like her. Also, if I see anyone else calling her a cat girl, I'm gonna
It's an
cry.
idea.
She's not a cat
I
girl.
merely said I would like to go.
Don't
I than to think my body could handle it.
What is it? Don't defile Kimono Mimi! I wish she was a cat girl, but she's not.
The festival's tomorrow.
She's,
I've been doing nothing
deceitful.
but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't
I mean, look,
feel
those look
right.
like cat ears, but they're hair vents.
Don't
She can
worry,
stay
my
cool
guardian
in the
knight.
desert.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, I'm tired too, Paimon.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Me too. Let's go get some rest. Here we go. Act 2. This is gonna take a while. Luckily, I've got like, you know, infinite time to spare today, so we're just gonna do the whole thing in one sitting, probably. Hire. Fact the doors open. It's by themselves. This whole place feels so alive. I love, like, Sumeru City is so pretty. It's so is Port almost, but like both of them together is so cool.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
It does. Thank you. Sorry for the trouble, Dunyar said. Here we go. Said it right.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
But I have plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
I would love that. Yes.
All of my
And
friends
Dia
will be
too.
working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
Thank you so much.
Deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
Good night.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight.
Aw.
See you tomorrow.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sabzeruz festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
I hope so. I'll be so happy if there.
Thinking about
there
food
is?
just
If there
gonna
is.
Keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Let's go. Hello, how am I today? I'm doing really good. I'm really tired, but I'm also really good. Got you just in time for this chapter. Ooh, I hope it's good. Did we oversleep? That's a good question. Oh, I can't.
We should go
There
meet
you go.
Dunyarzad right away.
Let's go see what she's up to. It was right outside the bazaar, right? I keep forgetting how just like pretty Sumeru City is. I definitely think I'm gonna spend most of my time in here now, and not just because it's new. Like, oh, my shadow looks kind of cool. Not just because it's new, because it's so pretty. Oh Lord, where is it? Oh, this is hard. Is she here? Ah, here she is.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Read it, Henlo! Thank you so much! I got so lucky with him. I had like 60 wishes or something. And I was just like, you know, I did all my 10 pulls. I had like a few left and I was like, okay. I'm gonna cross my fingers on my toes. I'm gonna hope for Tighnari. And, I was able to get him. I'm so happy about it. I haven't got anything prepared for him. I'm not gonna be able to build him just yet, but I have him. And that's all that matters to me. How are you doing?
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
I'm so happy about it. Hope you're doing really well. Also, how did the rest of your stream go last night? I had to go to sleep because it was like 5 AM for me or something.
Not at all. I arrived early.
I hope you enjoyed the quest. You got D-Look. Oh no! Hopefully, you lose 50-50 in the future to Tighnari. Because he'll be on the standard banner, right? So, hopefully in the future, you'll get him when you least expect him.
Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
Also, I don't know if this is spoiler. I don't know how far you got in the quest, so if this is spoilers for you, you might want to cover your eyes. This is part 2 of the Archon quest. I don't know how far you got.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
No.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Alright. Might play some more, more today. Oh, enjoy if you decide on doing it.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
I know, pay 2 girls attention. Just want to say hi.
Pocket? Oh,
Hi. Yeah, but please don't spoil for yourself. Please don't spoil. So,
They
I hope
all
you
said
enjoy this when
that
you play it for
contributing to
yourself.
a lively
If it's
festival
later today or
atmosphere is
later
more important
after
than
that.
money.
I hope you
For
enjoy.
instance, we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. What?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Ooh.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff.
Also, guys, please don't spoil.
I was a little
Please.
disappointed. So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sabzeruz festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods.
Ooh.
Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, samsarias, kapulatas, para fruits, and zaytun peaches.
Ooh.
So, the Sabzeruz festival is a vegetarian holiday?
Paimon is disappointed to hear that, I think.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Ooh.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent
Wait a
the
second.
Dendro Archon,
Wait a second.
then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled?
Oh no, I thought Paimon was gonna make like a joke about eating the Dendro Archon or something. Like, you know, eating like her plants or something, eating the plants that she's made. But no. So of course she's thinking about of course she's thinking about roasted fowl.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Nice. Let's go. Ooh, what's
Dear
this?
customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Ooh, sure
What's
thing.
alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
I guess it's like what Mona does, but like science.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Ooh.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Ah.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Ah, but you see, it's not random because we're picking them, and you know, you can't be random because you aren't random. How do I? There's like a science word for that. Like, humans can't pick things randomly. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Hey Strum. Just finished this yesterday. Enjoy. Also, you get Tighnari and Kali in 1 temple. Ooh, Tighnari's bow in 2 temples. Nice. Congrats. Enjoy your Tighnari. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Predestined? That's probably the word I'm looking for.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Ah, clever. It's not random though, but... Oh, this
Well,
music.
According to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dude says it? You guys working together?
No, she knows everything.
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Yes, please. Let's go. Oh, let's pick... Oh, we can pick anything. Hello, Henlo. Let's pick, some knackeweed. And... some seagrass. There we go. Knackeweed and seagrass. Wait, no, we do knackeweed. Oh, no. Okay, right. No, it will be knackeweed and, seagrass. Or seagrass. Nice, there we go.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
The moon?
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means...
You okay?
Wait a moment.
You need to, okay, you need to work it out. Okay, it's fine. Take your time. I understand. You just get Tighnari and instantly put the weed Ebi. No! Tighnari! Tighnari likes mushrooms, not weed. He likes...
Is he really
He canonically
really
likes,
gonna
you know,
book?
mushrooms that... Yes. Hallucinogenic mushrooms.
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Ah, okay. Thank you so much, Asclos, for the super chat. Thank you, Ella, very early for you. More sleep. Good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Enjoy your extra sleep.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Ah, okay.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Well, you know, sometimes you need to look things up. That's okay.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in
He's so
mind.
wise.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Aww.
Guess
He's
that was
doing his
just very
best.
Interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
The Sabzeruz festival was very lively a long time ago.
I like
Large
standing in the
flower
sun. It feels like they've
carriages
changed the
decorated
shadows
city.
and stuff. Because no,
As
the
they
game did
headed
not
towards
look this
Port
pretty
Almos,
beforehand.
People would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
Aww. It's really cool
I
to
wish
see
you could
people
have
like so
seen that
devoted to their like
spectacle.
nation's god.
But if you
in this
ask me,
game.
I'm
'Cause
sure
usually
the
we don't-
dance of Sabzeruz would be
I don't know, we don't
just
really
as
speak with
impressive.
people who actually like individually care, like normal people who really care. It's usually just division holders that we care about, so I'm glad some NPCs are getting some time. And it's not like a Tepe situation, we actually get to oh no. I mean we actually get to like talk with her, but now I've said Tepe, I'm like, oh no.
Attention!
Ooh, he
Soldiers,
looks cool.
Fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
I want to be reminded of Tepe. Oh, what's this?
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
That's a bit mean, Paimon.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad.
You don't go around calling people weird
Miss
with weird
Dunyarzad,
hats.
The children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Huh?
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival.
Aww.
All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris.
Yes, Night Ferris.
Just what is going on?
I have no clue, but just play along.
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Aww.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
Aww.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one.
Hmm.
Don't these boxes all look the same?
Are you ready for some more Dunyarzad wisdom?
That is the fun part. Each
Oh,
box
no, okay.
contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia,
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
They do, actually.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Never mind.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
Thank you, Paimon.
I also believe in your intuition.
Thank you. Let's go, I guess.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a fish by its toe. If this goes, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It is you.
Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
Ooh, nice.
You survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy.
Is that tambourine on his chest, by the way? I didn't even see.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Same thing.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Of course. Sure thing.
Dad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
Wait, choose 4 plus the 3rd box? Wait, did I do it wrong?
How embarrassing.
Or no, was that the game opening the wrong one? Oh well, whatever. I got the one I wanted either way, so it's all good. I swear the game's sunlight was not this pretty before this update. This is new. These graphics are new. I swear. The way the sunlight reflects off Ayato, it's so pretty. Oh, he opened the 3rd box. Oh, okay. I thought I'd done something wrong there.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
Oh?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Wait a minute. What are you guys doing over here?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
No! Dia, save us!
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Yeah.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
You're not kidnapping her.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
A professional here, ready to go.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider
There
that
she
the
is!
Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Dia!
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Main.
Flame Main?
No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Aww.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
I love her so much.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
We can't guarantee anyone's safety here. Dia's priority is her employers. Oh, we can't get...
You're right. Alright, fine.
Oh, okay.
Please be careful, Dia.
I guess we are taking her away then.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself.
She's so
After
pretty.
I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Ooh! Enjoy your fight, Dia. Oh, escape. Whee! Away I go. If only I had, Elon. Oh, that wasn't too bad anyway. She okay?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
She's protecting you because she agrees with you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sumeru City is too pretty. I can't get over how nice it looks. Oh, what's Paimon saying?
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked.
Dia, your arm.
Wait, what happened? No, she got scratches?
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
It's,
Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all.
Not just a
though.
scratch, that looks like
I'm
a
still
pretty
getting
big
used to this
wound,
new
actually.
greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
The more I listen, the more it sounds like, I hear, like, little things in her voice that remind me of Xinyan's, like, unaccented voice.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens.
See,
every
now
now
she
and
doesn't
then.
sound like Xinyan, but, like, sometimes she says things with, like,
Can't be.
it just sounds kind of like Xinyan speaking without the accent. I don't know. It's... I think I'm imagining it. Because I didn't notice that until now. Wait, no, Danyazard, no, don't cry.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
No.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
No.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Wait, no!
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
No problem.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Please don't apologize. No. She's so nice. Let's take her to rest somewhere. This bench looks nice. I'm gonna plunk you down here.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
It's Alazar. I know it's gonna be Alazar, so
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a
it's
secret.
gonna be Alazar. It
I
has
was
to be.
actually born with
Knew
Alzheimer's.
it.
Terminal.
Oh! I shouldn't be celebrating that. That does not look good. And I don't like this phrase. At all. Oh no.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar.
Look at the
In that case,
scales.
you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
Oh.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia.
She's gonna make me cry. No.
This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less
No!
sad.
Please don't do this to me, no!
At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world. Right?
I'll remember you.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much.
Oh.
I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me.
No, it's not. It's okay to talk about it.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who remained resolute in the face of your illness.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Yeah, let's go!
Almost time for what?
Sabzeruz Festival.
Isn't the dance of Sabzeruz about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilou will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sabzeruz festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings.
Hopefully this will cheer everyone up,
And with
because
that,
I
my
need
wish
it
will
right now.
also
I'm really sad.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Well, let's go, I guess. I don't want this to be sad. No. Hopefully, the dance of Sabzeruz can't speak English will cheer everyone up, and everyone will be really happy, and there'll be no sadness. Is this the way we're going? Here we go. Ah, there she is.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there, someone's yelling at Nilou.
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the dance of Sabzeruz is one of the key parts of the Sabzeruz festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sabzeruz Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals.
I don't
Only the
like you.
Academia can host such an event.
I don't like you.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sabzeruz festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Where's the yes option? I want to let her speak with them. I hate these guys already. Except for Al-Haytham. Al-Haytham's okay. If we force the hand too much, the situation will get ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Let's do it anyway, though.
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
But, like... what? Art and dance are ways of conveying knowledge.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru
Ow.
City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
I don't think you understand what art is. So, like,
No.
yeah.
I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified
Wow!
to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding
Wow!
workers to tear down this
No!
ridiculous eyesore.
No.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood.
I really don't
I will
like this
inform
guy.
him when I return.
Art is a way of conveying knowledge.
The Sabzeruz Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Do it anyway. We'll pay for the legal fees.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage?
Just do it anyway.
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers.
Need Yanfei? We do need Yanfei!
Nilou, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
No, do the dance anyway. Go on, I want to see you dance.
But you've been looking
Nilou,
forward
please,
to the
I want to see you dance.
Sabzeruz so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough.
I'm gonna cry again, no!
It would be too risky to continue the Sabzeruz festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
No, we do the Sabzeruz festival. We're gonna do it.
But you can sneak out for the next Sabzeruz festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one.
No, no.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I think she knows she isn't gonna live that long. And I know that I don't think she's gonna live that long.
This is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
So we try to think of another way.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
So let's ask her to dance anyway. Oh.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilou and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sabzeruz festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
This may well be a regret that can never be resolved.
Yeah.
Huh?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
What is this?
The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
We're gonna be late!
What?
You wouldn't get out of bed!
No! What was that? What just happened?
We'll meet Dunyarzad right away!
What's happening? No! No! So welcome to the Stanley Parable. Are we just gonna not acknowledge that? Oh, this is gonna get good, isn't it? Oh no. Are we just not acknowledging this then? Okay. I like this. Where is she? Where is she? What is she up to? I think she's higher. Time reset, maybe. Maybe. Oh.
Good morning.
I don't know what the voice was.
Sorry we're late.
The beeping almost sounded like a hospital kind of thing. It's weird. Are we in a coma? What's going on?
I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Something's wrong.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get
Why
going.
does she sound so, like, dull and unhappy? Should she not be... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Should she not be happy about this place?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Like, I'm really excited now. It's a shame we walk so slowly. I want to see what's going on. The traveler seems to have noticed something's wrong too. But maybe for the wrong reasons.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Thank you so much, Eric Bush, in the super chat. Thank you. So, I've ever seen the movie Groundhog Day? No, I have not, but I understand the concept. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You are quite well informed, miss.
Thank
I thought
you.
most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
I like how they're giving this sort of TLDR so we're not spending ages repeating each other.
What is the Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sabzeruz festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Something feels really familiar.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
What's going on? I'm getting Stanley Parable. I don't like this.
Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Is this deja vu? Yeah. Heard this before.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
But yeah, Dunya Zard seems to be off somehow. She's nowhere near as happy as she was the first time around. These guys, I'm guessing. The children. I'm gonna stand behind the stall. He can't stop me. Wee! I know what we're doing. I'm gonna go annoy this guy. Stand on the stall. I want to see this appear in the cutscene. Yeah, there we go!
All right, soldiers.
I got it in the cutscene. Nice.
Don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Yes, Knight Ferris!
What's going on? Is this a play?
You can still see the...
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers.
Oh,
It's another
that
Sabzeruz
was
festival icon
way funnier than it
and
should have
immensely
been.
Popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalta candies? I happen to have
Box
some
4.
boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Box 4.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
Box 4!
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw.
And then there's also
Flavors
Lizard's
include
Tail and
lavender
Oni
melon,
Kabuto,
power
and we're
fruit,
picking
Sunsetia,
box 4.
Ooh, how interesting.
and there's also Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Why do those flavors even exist?
Yes, so now we're gonna pick box 4.
Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia fruit.
Box 4.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right.
Box 4.
Ah, excellently chosen.
Yes!
Number
Nice!
4
You're
is
welcome, Paimon.
indeed
I knew this.
Sunsetia.
I already knew this one.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Yeah, that wasn't luck. I knew that one. I knew it!
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
What a strange feeling.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Or maybe we're still asleep. I'm sorry, Dunyarzad. I'm asleep for a moment.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Yeah, something's wrong. Go to Lambert's Tavern. Sure thing. I need to know what's going on right now. Because the thing is, we heard the beeping. It sounded like a hospital. So I don't know what's going on right now.
Feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
No.
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to do something I never normally would.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
One coconut charcoal cake, please. Thank you.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Thank you.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burn thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Come on, let's get it back. There we go.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Yep, there's only one way to find out if we're dreaming or if we're repeating this. We're gonna eat the cake. If it's so bad, maybe it'll be so bad we wake up out of whatever this is.
Too far.
Here goes. Arm.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tasted really good.
Then, you mean...
I've definitely eaten this before.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Looks like I've tried this before.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many
Hang on a
times,
second.
even though we aren't regulars.
So wait, has it been looping more times than we're aware of? Have they been through this many times?
How about we go out again and try something else?
Hang on a second. So, does this mean that what is it? We've had this day so many times and we're just not aware of it. That's really clever. I'm guessing we've obviously been here so many times before. But just haven't been aware of it. Doing the same thing over and over again.
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
And that's the bench that she would have been sitting on. This is messing with me.
What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Oh, this is messing with me!
That's a big relief. But, Dinyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sabzeruz festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness.
What?
Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
What's happening?
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
I'm so sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dinyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sabzeruz is about to begin.
Huh?
Let's go.
Okay, maybe things will go differently this time. No, okay, never mind. We're thinking. It's happening again.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you
With
are
your lack of
qualified to
intellectual
debate
credentials,
with me.
I do not believe you're
What you should be
qualified to
doing
debate
is
with me.
finding
Can
work
you
or
shut up,
tear
please?
down this ridiculous eyesore.
Can you shut up, please? No.
When we return,
I don't
have
believe
the
I
scribe
even
draft
want
an
to
ordinance
engage in
before the next
conversation with
Nagarba
someone
day
as
that prohibits
sour
public
as
art
you,
performances.
mister.
We'll publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
To you too.
The Sabzeruz festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Intellectual? Cringe, exactly. He's like the kind of person who would say, yeah, I'm very smart, and you know, brag about how big his brain is.
Are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
Do it anyway.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Oh no.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
It's getting more and more. Paimon, now's not the time for this. It's getting like more and more serious. So this outcome's inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Tonight, like in our dreams.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about?
Don't sleep. Don't go back to sleep. It's gonna happen again.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
Hadn't thought about it, but my head feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now,
What's going on? No! I saw that!
we could do more thinking tomorrow.
What? Okay, first of all, what's this girl doing? Second of all, what was going on just then? What is this girl? And what was that?
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
What's going on?
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
What is going on? No! What is going on? Are we like in some sort of hospital or something?
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so
You guys saw the flickering effect too, right? Thank you so much for pushing the super chat. Thank you! Whoever's like, this quest, want to do it again? This is great. I'm loving this so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I'm loving this.
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad.
So are we in a hospital? We might be. Cause the beeping sounds like a sort of hospital sound. And they're talking about like tests and stuff. So, I have no clue what's going on. Isn't this Dotori's voice? It did sound like Dotori's voice! It did! It really did! I thought I was going insane, but I could have sworn the last voice we just heard was Dotori's voice. But I thought I was just going insane. Wait! I'm glad I'm not alone in thinking that. Something's not right. I was like, I haven't heard Dotori's voice in a while, but I could have sworn that kind of sounds like him. This is all too weird. Genshin isn't real. It's been 5 years. Wake up. Your family really misses you. No. This is gonna be a lot shorter, isn't it? A lot more, like, blunt.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
She sounds worse.
Good idea. Let's get going. Traveler? Hey.
Oh no, we're zoning out now. This feels all too familiar. What's going What is?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sabzeruz festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some
Box
boxes
4.
of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Box 4.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Box 4.
It's not that simple. Each
Let me
box
pick box
contains
4.
a
It's
random
box 4.
flavor. It's up
He
to
sounds
the
dead
luck of
inside.
the draw.
Yeah, she's getting
Flavors
worse and
include
worse
lavender
as
melon,
it
power
repeats more and
fruits,
more. She's
sunsettia.
getting like less and less enthusiastic.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's
Box
also
4.
Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsettia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
This is getting creepy.
Oh, I
Number
like
4.
your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsettia.
What is going on right now?
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck.
No, number 1 is Lizard Tail, number 2 is Horror Fruit, number 3 is Lavender Melon, number 5 is Oni Kabuto.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
Fun fact, 4 is the number of death.
She's right about all of them?
Don't. I forgot about that. You're right. You're right.
That couldn't have been
I completely forgot.
How is this possible?
This is.
I packed all those boxes this
That's
morning.
not a coincidence.
And they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
For you, maybe, but for me, it's worse.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Wait a second!
Hey, where are you going?
Nahida! She was right there!
Come on. Did you see something?
Wait, no!
Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
There she is! After the child! Nahida, what's going on? Nahida? There she is! Come on! Come on, come on, come on. Is she finally gonna tell us what's going on? What is... what is happening?
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Where is she? Really figuring out what else makes it sense of deja vu. There she is! Over there. And wait, was she the squirrel? And the bird? What is going on?
Look, that's...
Wait.
Isn't that Dunyarzad?
Wait!
this isn't your first Sabzeruz festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
The knowledge capsule.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon.
What's going on?
You know Paimon?
Let's use it together, Paimon.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
What is going on? Please. That's the day!
What the?
Memories! So many days worth of memories!
This is our 20th time at the Sabzeruz festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sabzeruz festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
What is going on?
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with Dunya's head over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Why?
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What? What's happening? Wasn't he doing his break out of the cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
I know you've introduced yourself before.
Good. You passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
What is happening?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
I have no clue what's going on right now.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sabzeruz festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
I love analogies, but I'm so bad with them.
Okay,
Like, I can never think of a good analogy myself. They're always so weird.
What do you think?
They make sense to no one else but me. Let me collect my thoughts. New text of contemplation. You choose any text to interpret it. Wait, you could trigger associations. To make conclusion. Abnormal to fatigue. Interpret.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. going on?
Wastelands?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind
Okay.
feels the moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Associate? Time loop! This is so cool!
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
Wait a second! Can we not, like, make any more associations? Submitting the conclusion of a time loop.
You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't...
I don't want to repeat this again. Don't make me repeat it again. Oh no.
Dunyarzad. The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
What's going on? That's a nice transition.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sabzeruz festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
I think we're still dreaming.
That we've already done this many times,
But I have no clue.
Let's go talk to
Like,
people again. It's more
I want to know what the
productive
people were
than
saying.
our heads.
I want to know what people are saying because we're still dreaming.
Start with those stall owners.
But what if Dotori made the samsara artificially by hurting? Oh wait, okay, Alex got deleted. That's a theory. I don't know. But like, I think everyone is stuck in the same dream. But if it's a dream, like, it's a collective dream. So what's going on? Time is obviously passing because, like, every single, like, repeat of the day because Dunyarzad is getting worse. Every, like, time this repeats. So obviously it's, like, time is definitely passing. But it's gotta be a dream. But then how does everyone else have the same dream? Unless... No. Unless that was, like, the intention. I don't know.
Hey there.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
And I get a feeling of deja vu. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite, like, Tracer voice lines. It's so funny, like when she says it over and over again.
What kind
and
of
now I'm back to British.
philosophical
God damn it!
nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
But no, I think we are dreaming.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
And what he said just now, no one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago.
Tighnari slips some of this happy shrooms into the water supply. Oh no!
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We actually did run into a situation.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate.
You might be onto something! No! I think you might be onto something!
You're really excited about
Because everyone has them and everyone's sharing the same dream.
Exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Wait!
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of the Sabzeruz festival.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals.
Huh.
The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Dia again. Wait!
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Actually taking her to see the real Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Wait!
If we tap into
no!
sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
This is getting insane.
Time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Okay, let's go get her! I'm gonna let you love the Sumeru story. I'm enjoying this so much. Like, I need to know what's going on.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen,
Kidnapper, yes, we get it. I just defeated a gang of kidnappers.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Yeah, long story. Can you follow us, please, so we can take you to the sleeping body of the real Dunyarzad as she's, like, you know, trying not to die?
You need to say something convincing.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
I feel like this is related to the abnormal mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because.
But why does your
she
claymore
wasn't
have
used
to?
her new weapon.
Can we not? I wanna.
People in.
I wish. Why can we not like make more interpretations, like connections?
My mind.
Trying to convince Dan that the day is repeating. Okay. So let's use the claymore.
Tell her, Traveler.
You're injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword. You sold your old greatsword to support the festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss You couldn't have
There
known.
we go!
And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
Yeah, we need to get her on board, take her to see the real Dunyor Zed.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyor Zed?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Wait, you're from the future, Dia!
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but...
Look at that vacant stare.
Her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
At first? The same brain cell, but...
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the
She
bench
sounds
for the
even more tired!
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me, I'll show you some evidence.
Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyorzad isn't completely safe here.
Okay. Let's take her to see the real Dunyor Zed. Oh, this might kind of blow her mind a little bit, so Vacant stairs isn't the same as most NPCs in Lumina. No, but like, I mean... She seems completely, like, out of it. Even with, like, the general vacant stare of NPCs, she shows no expression at all. I can't really explain it. But it's obvious just from looking at her and the way that she moves. Even with, like, the limited movement of NPCs in this game, that something is wrong and that she's not the same. Clone? I was thinking, like, more... How do I say this? Like... Kind of like her on autoplay. I think it... if I had to guess... I really don't know how to word this. But I think it might be like part of her mind that's still awake at the moment. Because obviously the real her is asleep. But maybe it's like, you know, a bit of her mind that's like awake. But only like a little bit of it. The tiniest amount of, like, you know, consciousness left. I don't know how to, like, it just feels like her on autopilot. Are we in her dream? Maybe! Props to VA too. Oh no, Dunyorzad's VA is incredible. Like, best NPC voice acting in this game. Probably some of the best voice acting in general, because
Are you busy?
the way that she, like, reacted when she was talking about her illness was so, like, realistic. I was, like, close to crying.
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
No, we brought her here to help us.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyorzad's condition.
The real Dunyorzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Wait, can you not see her?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyorzad here.
Wait, so what's going on?
Hold on. Over there. Is that...
Wait, you can see her?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Antenna? Wait, like me?
Miss Dunyorzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sabzeruz festival has been repeating itself.
We've been discussing the issue with Dia, and she finally understands the situation.
You think the sages are behind this?
Wait!
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sabzeruz festival as a sick joke.
Huh?
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Naida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
I like how the leaf is like braided into her hair.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Wait, it compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. Wait! Does that mean people don't have a choice? And what information is shared with the Akasha? Hearing it said that, like, I always thought the Akasha was like, you know, Google. Like, you know, you could put something into it. But this says that it compiles the knowledge of the entire populace, not just people who give it information. Wait! Wait!
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned. What
I
did
don't
she
think
say?
it. I thought that people would, like, you know, write articles and give it to the Akasha system essentially.
Relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for.
This is what I was saying! This is what I was just
Compiling the
saying!
entire populace's wisdom? How does that
How?
work?
That's exactly what I just said! Wait! Was I onto something?
That the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Wait! No. Hang on a second. I think I'm coming to a conclusion before Lumion. I don't think I'm right. I think these two are related.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha
I think
relies
these
on the
two are
power
related,
of
and this
gnosis
one.
to operate,
Well,
as it is the
they're all related,
manifestation
obviously,
of
but I
the
think
God of
these two
Wisdom's
are the
power.
most important ones.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much.
You can read the TOS on the Akasha.
What is going on?
Yeah, we should have agreed to the user agreement first.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
How do I, like, make... I want to make a connection between these two. I think these two are related, but obviously not. I'm gonna... Well, what are we asking again? What are they asking us about? I want to say that people do not dream from Sumeru, because that's the most important thing. Is that... I don't know what we should be... What are we answering again? What was the important thing? I think it's this. But I don't know what the question was. This is the answer, but... Many associations. I think okay, well. What are we answering? How the Akasha's gathering information. Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh, what?
Doesn't sound...
What? No, I think... Okay, so maybe it's not. The mental fatigue, then.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
That's the conclusion I came to. How would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so Who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
So there are no secrets, I guess. If someone like knows something or learns something new, they've got no way of like, you know, keeping that to themselves.
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru's
because then there's no
massive
secrets.
Brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
Exactly, because then like you can, you know, draw from other people's experiences. Say if you wanted to like research, I don't know, some flower, you could pull from the memories of people who have already seen it and research it that way.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
I don't think it'll be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over,
I'm used a VPN. I don't think VPNs work on thoughts. Everyone remembers their Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I also know something else.
Huh? What is it?
There's always the sound of a beep!
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
Oh, I thought it sounded like a hospital.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Heard the same sound in Port Ormos.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Wait, there it is! Don't reset.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
They're dreaming.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
What is going on?
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Huh? So, we're dreaming, right? And we took him up in the dream, but obviously not out of the dream. So it didn't change anything. So we're still stuck here. And we can't wake up. And we just had the memory, the knowledge capsule again.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
The end of last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Because we're still wearing the Akasha.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
This is an experiment. You can hear him talking about it.
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
I feel like I'm finally putting my brain cell to use.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result
I was
of
just thinking the same thing.
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
I don't like how smug you are, Nahida.
Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
There we go. Ah! This is really... I love how they've actually drawn loads for this quest.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
Wait!
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
She knew not to sell her claymore. She learned. She changed what happened. This is really cool. Thank you so much for the membership. Thank you, Yoshim GF. Hi. Henlo, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Thank you.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed?
Because you
Those
didn't
kids were
sell your
amateurs.
claymore. Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh. How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Did anything feel strange during your battle?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon
Wait!
feels so
No! So she still
familiar.
sold it! But... this time... she knew how to use it, because she remembered!
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
Muscle memory!
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
No, I don't think it's that, because... it's never happened before.
Yeah! Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
No, I know that we have broken free.
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the samsara...
No, I think we're still
like
trapped,
this
because
would've
we still
never
heard the
happened.
beep! We still heard the beep! We're still in whatever this dream is!
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but...
With muscle memory,
still
what does that mean?
dangerous
It's not
here,
conscious.
so-
It's like subconscious.
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
No, but the Akasha can! Well, maybe not
forget
read
it.
minds, but like
Go and do your
read
thing.
memories. What does that mean in the situation? It means that some things are being retained over the loop. I don't know! That's the thing, I don't know! You're trying to help me get to something? I have the individual like bullet points, but I can't find links at the moment.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the samsara has been broken? Have we saved
No,
Dunyarzad?
we're gonna hear the beep, aren't we?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
That's ominous! No, I don't like that.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Let's not get into my existential fear of sleep.
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be
Oh, okay.
followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
Muscle memory exists in the peripheral nervous system, not in the brain itself, so basically the nerves connected to the associated muscles.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sabzeruz festival.
No, because we obviously arrived at Sumeru.
Hey, no more. Paimon's brain is already
You need to hate him to help. I'm sure he would help in some way.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
What? What kind of analogy is that? I feel like I missed this one. I'm not.
Hold on, what did you just say? Did I hear you correctly?
Yes. Take a massive dump and flush it down the toilet.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Yes! The anxiety poops! Let's go!
It's so common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
I know there's wisdom to that. Take your pre-bed poop and get some good sleep. We're gonna go get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sabzeruz
Isn't Duke Duke like... No, I was gonna say isn't that the dog from Johnny Test, but I think that's the completely... I think that's close!
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve.
Wait!
Sacrifices are trivial.
Wait! Do we continue the harvest?
We're still in the same day.
Dookie is the dog from Johnny Test. That's it! That's it! Anyway, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Aww.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking at us after all.
I can't!
Of course.
I need to like take a deep breath and every time they say that, it just catches me off guard. Let Paimon say it, poop!
Paimon's flattered and everything.
And how does Paimon poop anyway? Does she float above the toilet? And like, you know, if she does, imagine the splash from that!
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
This time loop theory is incorrect. Because Dea learned! So it could have been a time loop because she maintained muscle memory.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Yeah, Dea's fighting skills have been improving.
Oh yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Bodily memories.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dea was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha.
Because we're asleep still. We never woke up.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
I don't think these are related, but I'll still listen to them anyway.
Illusions and lies. What do they all mean?
And then this.
Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
I wonder if these are related in some way. I know these are, but I wonder if this is related in some way. Can this be associated? No. This thing. Oh, what? Wait. I didn't even think about that.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Wait. The honest time list of memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks
But like,
the Sabzeruz
that would be
festival
easy to
hasn't
check,
happened
right?
yet. It's already the next day, but
Because
everyone still
if the
thinks
weather
it's
was
the day
different.
before.
No, I don't know if that's true because you'd be able to tell if the weather was different.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
I don't think that's still
Nahida,
100%
tell
true.
us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Still a wrong conclusion. Yeah, no, because obviously the weather.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
The weather in a dream. No, I think it's a dream, but the Traveler doesn't. The Traveler hasn't come to that conclusion yet. I think we're in a dream. The Traveler thinks it's a regular day that our memories are getting deleted. That's why I'm saying the Traveler's theory is wrong, because if the Traveler's theory was right, the weather would be different every day.
Right.
That's
She
what I
did
think.
help us find our latest clue after all.
I think this is a collective dream. With the Akasha. But I don't know what the beeps are is the thing. I guess it's the dream being reset, but like why would they do that? And also... I don't know! Cause like... my point about the memories is that the Traveler's theory is wrong. Because like I said, if the Traveler's theory was that it's just different days, but we're getting resets, everyone thinks it's the same day, the weather would be different. But like that's obviously not true. Because I don't think these are real days. Oh god, the lag is strong here. I don't think these are real days that are happening. This is weird stuttering on about. I don't know.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second. How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Well, you told us in a different loop.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
Oh, let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
Hey, you so Jack pushed the super chat. Thank you, Nahida. Big brain smarts. Also, Nahida. Duke. Yeah, what is she on about? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because... we lived through the same day many times already.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Well, that's a different game, and I was the one doing the brainwashing. But anyway...
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sabzeruz
She's just
festival
saying
day
nothing.
after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
Exactly! This is what I was saying, and the weather would be different.
Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no
Exactly!
way I would've noticed that.
Exactly! We are in a dream. Utilize the entire city's resources as well as information supplied by the Akasha.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's
That's too much
resources
effort
to
though!
replenish
How, like,
everything.
and what about people who are nocturnal?
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical
Dunya
discussion.
Zard is just saying nothing.
Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well.
She hasn't said anything
I
yet.
still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
But yeah, no, it's obviously not the
Can't believe it's
time
Dia
passing,
wants to show
you know, like
us
a...
something this time.
It's you cannot
We're
fake.
the ones taking her
You
to
cannot
something
fake
they're
an
not.
entire day. You cannot convince people that the same day is repeating over and over and over again just by deleting memories overnight, because things would not be the same between days. Okay, where is it? Is it up or down? Where am I going? It is up here. Cool. Where are we going? This thing.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
Mm-hmm.
That's true, but
How would they get the exact same marks in?
The sages would have had to reproduce
Exactly.
every mark I left in
It's not the
previous
same
training
day.
sessions.
Whether it's not different days, it is the same day. We're still asleep.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
is it really impossible? What if they use some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
Yeah, but how would they do that for literally every single thing? And imagine if you made a mark in a tree in the day. Like, how would they... Like, how... Who in the academia is gonna know the exact... Oh, actually, they cost us some. We just established that. Anyway, no, like, imagine if someone cut down the entire tree, right, in the day. There's no way the academia can replace an entire tree.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it.
Exactly.
The same thing applies here.
Delete the
Mere
dummy's
glance,
memories,
I can
duh. Oh yeah, my
differentiate
bad, of
carved
course.
marks from the results of combat training.
The theory's wrong.
I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately?
Oh,
It's
no.
surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilou's stage. See you later.
Okay, enjoy that. Genshin seems really nice because it's like there are two Ebis because of Paimon. Hey, are you calling me a Paimon? Or are you calling Paimon an Ebi? I don't know which one's worse.
But at least we've reached.
We're not in the real.
conclusions
Finally,
now,
you
huh?
caught up to what I was saying. We're not in the real world.
That's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Something has changed.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange.
Exactly.
lately.
You could just leave.
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right. It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution. Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it. Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
You should have thought of this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Paimon, Ebi, what's the difference? Hey, I'm not a Paimon. I'm not. I'm nothing like Paimon. I don't know if we can like. No, they saw through my tricks. They saw right through my tricks. I was wondering if I could change the time. Will you even leave? Oh, we can, but like. I don't know if I haven't done my daily commissions. We haven't talked about that.
We're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
What will happen if we try to leave the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that
I'm
both
sitting
times
really.
you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to.
That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
No dialogue this time, just the beep. They mentioned casualties if this continues. So, let's go try to leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
What do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Message from who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Why have things gone green?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sabzeruz festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What? It's my own voice.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
What happened? 2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
So leave the city.
Let's go.
What happened? Look, Tighnari.
We don't have many more festivals to waste. Hurry and find the truth.
Head to the city gate to find a way out. So things obviously... What happened? What is... What is going on? Why don't we maintain memories for the last 2 days?
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
Wait. So Academia is ordering people not to leave.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Hello, we'd like to leave the city, please.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Because the Academia doesn't trust you at all.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once.
Okay.
This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here!
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Wait, leaving the city might trigger disruptions to our memories. We need someone to stay here when it's events from this side.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to...
Paimon didn't help in the first place!
Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together.
Don't worry, Paimon. Don't worry, Paimon.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay.
And please, be careful.
I will be, Paimon. Don't worry. Time to be a rebel.
Memories.
Wait. I'm trying to... Huh?
Traveler.
Oh, Paimon! What's wrong?
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared.
Huh?
Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
she's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
I don't remember doing any of this. I'm sorry, Paimon. Thank you so much, Eric, for the super chat. Thank you. This part actually made you want to hug Paimon. Me too! Poor Paimon deserves a hug. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, Paimon. I didn't realize. I will leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Someone describes your plan from yesterday.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time.
Oh!
Then you disappeared.
We went out the render distance. We went out the city's render distance. Sugarman's zoning out?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Huh. I didn't even know yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
I went to the Snurch, no.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
Well, I didn't just restrict access to the Sumeru City. You're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
We leave behind something other than memories.
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Alright, okay.
Yep, now we're talking.
What's she gonna get for us? Is it like an empty knowledge capsule? Oh.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an
Wait.
Akasha terminal?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you
Yeah.
really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should say.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler.
Goodbye.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
So that message is what I left for myself when I left the city.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sabzeruz festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty, except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
Are they NPCs? Like actual NPCs? Like, as in human NPCs? Huh? Actual human NPCs.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared.
The Akasha's deleting the spaces, resetting the spaces.
Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there? What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
From the message.
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
So the beep, the spaces getting wiped.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
NPCs.
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappear?
Yeah, it's not real.
Catastrophic? My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
I don't know which to submit. None of these. What was the space? I'm just gonna trial and error it. No. Yeah. Space where we were yesterday.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sabzeruz festival, also disappears. And we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Simulations, sort of, but not really.
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where
First try? Yeah, first try! I'm so smart.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret, huh? And why isn't Dunya's art affected? Give me some of that when you organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Where are we going? Organize your thoughts in the familiar events in the city. This is like messing with my head. At first I was like, oh, kind of like Stanley Parable, and now it's just like, what is going on? What? Okay, no, these guys are in the way. Where's the bench again? To the back room. Wait! Wait! The space that, like, you know, we were before everything got deleted. Those are the back rooms. And each space disappearing was a different, like, part of the back rooms getting, like, you know, reshuffled. Ah, okay, that's a theory. We're in the back rooms right now.
Alright then, Paimon won't disturb
The trauma bench, yes. Honestly, the backrooms theory has more plausibility than any theory the travelers come up with so far.
Sabzeruz is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
That time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
She's getting like worse and worse.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
It's also about the backrooms thing. Okay, so I don't know much about it because I don't know about SCPs. I only know of it through the memes, but I've watched like other people watch videos in the backrooms. So the backrooms is like this sort of like space that's infinite and like easy to get lost in, and it's like always changing, and there are things hiding in it, and people will go in and try to find their way back, but like get lost. It's easier to think about as like a visual thing from what I've seen, like the videos, than anything else. But it's like, you know, weird, messy time and space thing where like, you know, it's infinite and you can easily get lost and things are all changing. Basically, just think like the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, but like as a never-ending thing, and there's no one there at all except for like creatures that can kill you. And you have to be extremely careful and you want to find your way back because you could easily get lost and then never leave again. There we go.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces,
We figured it out, sort of.
Are you ready to take your Sabzeruz exam and graduate from the festival?
Ask away, Miss Nahida.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Okay.
The moon
We've already heard these before, so I'm just gonna skip through
all
them.
the bizarre spaces I saw.
Oh, James, no human
Those
presence.
spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the
Yes!
forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
You ever thought about you talking about the backroom tenants? A good theory. It's a better theory than what the Traveler came up with.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz.
Yeah, we've already got this.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
What? Wait. No, this makes sense. Because dreams are the brain's way of, like, organizing through information that people have seen in the day. Like, dreams are ways of, like, your brain interpreting everything and the surroundings and stuff. So, that makes sense! That makes so much sense! Wait!
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them.
Wait!
Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
But that makes so much sense because of, like, the actual purpose of dreams and stuff.
Correct answer.
And what happens when you're asleep?
How did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Because when you're asleep, it is your brain just, like, trying to sort out everything you've learned today and kind of put it into its big place in the big memory banks. At least I think so. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. And it grants knowledge to the people. It is the manifestation of the Akasha.
I can't remember what the question was, but I think it's this thing. The fact that it's, you know, the Akasha is compiling wisdom of the entire populace. Dreams are like how information gets put into, like, you know, the big memory stuff in the brain, which is why Ebi tip, I mentioned this like a year ago, right? Ebi tip, if you're studying for an exam, do it right before you sleep, because your brain is gonna put that into the big memory stuff, and you're gonna remember it when you wake up again. Like, learning right before you sleep is the best for me, because, you know, it goes to the memory part of your brain. This makes so much sense! And by that it's taking information while you sleep, because that's when your brain is sorting through it. Yes! No! Is this then?
Oh, okay. Those dream
Oh, this is the dream
creatures
stuff.
in
That
the
would explain
forest
it.
Also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams too.
Sleeping does help you retain memories, that is true. Exactly! That's what I'm saying!
But is stealing everyone's
So taking dreams is
really how the
like,
Akasha compiles
you know,
their wisdom?
retaining memories and stuff.
Is there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination.
This!
People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming.
Your brain is sorting through the knowledge that you've learned in the day.
Of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Yep, and they don't intend to stop there. This was like a massive invasion of privacy.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
I don't know about this. Ignore mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted, even though.
And the beeps in the experiment. This is an experiment.
What? Grand Sage said, "Go."
You've already heard I am skipping through this. But like,
the beep is a prompt tone for a cut. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
I'm not sure what to associate this with. Probably like the sound? No. First try! Whoa! Wait, mass production of dreams?
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream.
Huh?
Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sabzeruz festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
So it's just stealing people's memories while they're all like consciously aware of this, which is kind of what I was saying about I actually forgot her name now. Begins with a D, but I've forgotten it and all this, like my brain can only hold so much information. What is her name? It's completely left my head. Please help me here. I'm gonna kick myself. I forgot her name. But this, like, the version of her that's walking around is her disembodied consciousness. That's what I was trying to say.
No one is any the wiser.
Dunyazard, that's it.
In the dream.
That's it.
And so begins
the version that we see, like the real Dunyazard is asleep, and the fake Dunyazard is just her disembodied consciousness, like barely aware of what's going on around her, and getting like more and more tired as time passes.
Wake up to yet another dream about the Sabzeruz festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha. And so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvest.
What the hell?
Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get
I use them really badly.
Okay. So that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha.
This is what I was saying! I said this like an hour ago!
Alright, last question. Who am I?
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon, now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming? Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
I don't know which one to pick. This one.
So you noticed.
You were Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. How could it last?
It's the Dendro Archon!
Not at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to.
I could have guessed.
Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you, but this doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Yeah, how do we get out? How do we stop whatever's going on? I'll speed through these.
You asked me this question before. My answer was, now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. Expose you to that kind
we
of
would have gone insane.
That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
No, it's okay. How do the sages manage to keep people from noticing?
This dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sabzeruz festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sabzeruz festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sabzeruz festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
What are the side effects? Yeah, people talking about, like, you know, people dying.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this?
Well, no, it's gonna be really bad because you have to stay asleep, and that's basically just forcing the population into a coma.
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate.
Wait! And because Dunyarzad is already really weak, it's making her weaker faster. Wait!
Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
And what is that? Why is it? Oh yeah, we already said the Sabzeruz festival because it's common. I don't have any more questions.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sabzeruz festival samsara, we have to look into them.
Yes.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
Oh!
A sun and a moon?
The old Dendro Archon!
Talking in riddles again. Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
this is insane. Ah, here we are. Wait.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything...
No! Paimon, shut up! Shut up! Dunya's heart is gone. Dunya's head is gone.
Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
No.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
No. No.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
No!
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It's
no!
Endure the constant dream harvesting.
But if we'd have gone out like 1 day earlier! No!
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely.
What?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Exactly. Oh no!
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
You tell that to the Raiden Shogun.
You know,
actually,
oh,
and Scaramouche.
The old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts.
No!
It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she still...
No! It still meant a lot to her.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets.
No, it's even worse. I didn't even think about that until now. No, I didn't even think about no.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I didn't even think about the part that she had so many regrets, and that's even worse. No.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
I mean, there's Venti. Venti is literally Venti because he's taking on the form of his friend and is, you know, to memorize his friend.
Like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sabzeruz festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them.
So what, we cause the Akasha to crash or something?
That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh?
So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Could it be Nilou's dream? Or Nilou's dream?
What do you mean by that?
Because she really cares about the Sabzeruz festival. It might have been Dunyarzad's dream, but like she obviously isn't around anymore.
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when the server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it.
It might be Nilou's dream.
However, if
It
you're
doesn't say Nilou or Nilou. No, it's Nilou.
That you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind. and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times
I think it's
it will
Nilou.
always be food.
Nilou's dream.
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though?
I think it's Nilou!
It could be
Just go to
anyone.
Nilou!
Looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two.
If it's Nilou, I'm gonna be so happy that I guessed it, but it's probably not.
Everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for
It
the
probably
sake of
is
finding
though!
the host and ending the
Because like I said,
samsara.
she's the only one who cares enough. Oh.
As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
But if it's Al Haytham, I'll be so happy.
Out of town?
But he doesn't care about this, I don't think. He doesn't seem like the kind of person to care about this kind of thing.
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
Wait, what if we tell Nilou that it's a dream, and then Nilou, and she can like dance.
Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and
What if we just tell her to dance anyway?
Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
I just feel so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream?
No, it's gonna be Nilou! It's gotta be Nilou, right? Yo, they don't care enough about the Sabzeruz festival to make it like all cool.
The sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Faris? No!
Oh, that would make sense. Faris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sabzeruz festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some.
I don't think it's gonna be him, cause he would have realized that he was dreaming. No, it's not gonna be him, cause he would have realized that he was dreaming when we told him it was ball number 4. Like, you know, he would have noticed when we told him that it was 4. So like, it obviously isn't gonna be him, right? Maybe it is, but like, you know, he would have woken up sooner if it was. Because he would have realized something's wrong when we guessed the bowl number for the fruits. Or the Sunsetia candy.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment?
A little experiment.
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sabzeruz festival?
Yeah, we're making it a new tradition.
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
No! My heart, please.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone.
No!
She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I
still think
guess
it's
it
weird
is.
he's wearing a tambourine in the middle of his chest.
When she placed the hat of the
It's,
Knight
yeah,
of
it's definitely a
Flowers onto
tambourine.
my head,
Maybe
she
it's so you can
said
hear him
to
when he
me,
walks.
I want
So
everyone
he
to
can't
have
sneak
a
up on
happy
you.
Sabzeruz festival.
Oh.
What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years? 100 years? I'll serve her till the end of time.
Oh, and who's gonna break the news
Okay,
to him?
yeah, that was a bit much.
No.
Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I hope it comes true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person.
Huh.
Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me.
Your crush is probably chatting with Senora right now.
Guess he isn't the host of the stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Think it's Nilou.
Seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her, but none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
It's actually like... I wonder... Okay, right, I don't mean to make you guys feel worse. But like, when everyone wakes up from the dream... I'm just gonna make everyone... It's just gonna make everyone like more sad just think about this, but like... Will her, like, parents just think she, like, passed in her sleep? Will they find her?
It's
just...
Great timing.
I don't want to think about this. I'm gonna cry, but like, it's even worse to think about the fact that when people wake up, they're just gonna think that she passed in her sleep overnight, and they won't know about this, and that, if anything, makes it worse. And I'm gonna shut up. I'm making myself more sad.
Hey, this is my job. The Homiyanis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
Fine, all right. Knock yourself.
I wanna go.
Anyway,
let me get him.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
No, you're going down to my height, because I'm small. There we go. Oh, I should have.
Stabilize.
Come here. Ew.
Fuse is lit.
Look at my really beefy Oimiya now. When she crits, she does a lot of damage, but that's if she crits.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
Yes, I was, actually.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sabzeruz festival, before the samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
I do remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sabzeruz festival.
Maybe you'll give us some clues.
Yeah. Even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
That's a great image style. Have a look. I'll have a look after this.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures. gonna take a peek inside.
I went into the room and returns with a while later carrying something.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table.
A book?
Should we open it?
What is it? After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before the Sabzeruz festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately. So I was hoping I'd be able to give you this to you before that. This is a companion, a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope this will be useful in of use to you in your search for her. Wait, she went and asked loads of people for us? No! No! Dorville's water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone to go very far to get water. One day, people suddenly found that water was drinkable again, and some said that a green light was seen near the water source the previous night. Everyone believes this is the divine power of Lesser Lord Kusanali at work. Sounds quite possible. The contamination of water sources via natural means probably takes ages. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appearing Gandhar reveal in? After Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. But from one day on, I would hear a voice that would chat with me until I fell asleep. Aww, and this lady told me that Lesser Lord Kusanali must have been watching over me. Poor child, I hope the Sabzeruz festival makes him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I've experienced back then as well. She's indeed a gentle god. There was this one time when I had a wee bit too much to drink and I couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then when I turned a corner, I could have sworn I saw Lesser Lord Kusanali. She was very tall and had the most muscular arm. The most muscular arms, and she caught me when I slipped and fell. This morning I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that must have been her looking out for me. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's probably just a tree. Yeah, no.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away.
But... wait. How would this appear in a dream? Wait. Unless she wrote it in the dream, but then she wouldn't have. How? How is this in the dream? Because the only way it'd be in the dream is if someone else had read it and knew where it was. I'm not alone in thinking that, right?
Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sabzeruz festival and had
There's no way this could be in a dream, because, you know, dreams are only what people have, you know, seen or conscious of.
She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sabzeruz festival, right?
It's a copy of the real book written by her. But, like, how? It's in the database? No, because this is someone's dream. Someone is dreaming of the Sabzeruz festival.
If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known.
You remember it's a real one? Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, like, dreams can only contain what people have seen, you know? Someone who would have had to go read that for it to be present in the dream, otherwise they wouldn't know what it said. Is anyone, am I making sense? Like, how would the person who's dreaming all of this know exactly what it said in that book to recreate that in their mind?
But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Then you're Zed.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
Shared memories? I mean, but, like, this is still a dream by a host, right? The host would have needed to have seen it. Right? It's a collective dream, but it still has a host. It'll probably be explained. But even then, Dunyarzad is no longer around, so her memories wouldn't have been... actually, maybe unless it's already... I always say the memories, but if this is, like, based off everyone else, then, like... You know, how do I say this? How how would this still be in the dream if Dunyor's art is no longer around, unless the Akasha kind of saved it? Sorry, I'm just looking for, like, you know, answers to my question, but my question's kind of dumb, so ignore me.
It's Dunyor's puppet.
Guess I'll feel better if I say this out loud. Thank you.
Traveler?
Can we hug her, please? Can we hug?
You must be exhausted.
Oh.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyorzad feels like an eternity ago.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilou's dance of Sabzeruz.
I can barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
No! No! No!
That was what the real Dunyorzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Dunyorzad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
No! I'll leave behind any regrets.
What? Where are we going this time?
Go watch the dance of Sabzeruz. Oh. I forgot! I fell down from like up there, so Zhongli just instantly died as soon as he just got snapped.
Time to go.
I was so confused until I remembered that I just fell down from like the top. Whoops. Kinda killed the moment, didn't it? Oh well. That was really funny. Here we go. Nilou, please dance for us. Please. Traveler, I don't feel so good.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Nilou, dance anyway!
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
He knows that we know. They know that we know.
Wait.
Or maybe they're puppets!
Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
What's up with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers.
Wait!
It's
Nilou's dream! I knew it! I knew it! The real Padisaris!
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. but she ultimately could never
It is
truly
Nilou's
replicate
dream!
that beautiful shade of purple.
I was right! I'm so smart.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real patisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
Wait, so this is her dream. She can fulfill her wish of, like,
But didn't you
creating them
all the real
herself.
flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, Al?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilou, close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine the Grand Sage and his entourage not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird.
As if the Grand Sage isn't. Hang on a
Try.
second. Go on, do it.
Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilou's the host. What a surprise! Purple patisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilou's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilou assumed there would be real patisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilou?
Correct!
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilou realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
How did you come to that conclusion? Probably by overhearing us!
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to
If you want to believe that, I'm not gonna ruin your dream.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage.
Huh.
There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love."
Aww.
In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
The dream should be over soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sabzeruz festival is almost over.
Please dance, I want to see you dance, I want to see you dance, please.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sabzeruz as beautiful as we can.
Yes! Please dance your heart out, please. No!
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sabzeruz.
Whoa! Look at her go! Oh!
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets.
No, don't make me cry.
I would
No.
love to see Nilou's dance.
I'm not crying, you're crying! I'm not crying, you are! That was so pretty! That was so pretty! Have we woken up then?
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh,
Take the Aksha out! No, take the Akasha out straight away! I don't want to say Aksha. Take the Akasha out straight away.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sabzeruz festival. The Sabzeruz festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sabzeruz samsara?
I remember now!
Quick, take off your Akasha terminal!
Let's go see Danya's at. No, she... Oh no.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
And this music as well. Oh! Wait!
Well done, traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sabzeruz festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sabzeruz.
Oh, I'm so happy! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy! No! I'm so happy!
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sabzeruz festival. And... Dunyarzad, did you save her?
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. How about by
Wait
the
a second,
Traveler's
where's the
favorite
other Catherine? So Dunyarzad is still... Okay, I do want to speak to her real quick.
What's going on? Why are you two so excited to see me? Hasn't it only been a night?
It's actually been much longer than that.
Oh? Strange. Was I really asleep that long? No wonder I have such a headache.
Okay, let's talk to Nahida. Where is she? Ah, she's so happy. She's still alive. Oh god, I feel like an idiot for crying now, but like I was so sad. I was so sad. Favorite bench stone that ain't jungling. I'll try and do it again this time. I'll try and do it again. Watch this. Oh, maybe I won't. I don't think I've got like enough of a height for that to work. No, I haven't got enough of a height. So, Catherine.
she's alright.
After we parted on the last day of the Sabzeruz festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
It's weird hearing Catherine with this voice.
I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
A very happy ending.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
Well, I was. I started crying when I saw her watching the dance of Sabzeruz.
Human emotions.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Alright. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
Oh, what about the dream in the Avita Forest? Or Vidya Forest?
Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Khaenri'ah.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Khaenri'ah. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
I don't know. I mean, yes, it's gonna be like, you know, oh, no one knows.
I still have to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tighnari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
Maybe it's a tree, right? Maybe it's erosion.
Coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Teyvat's.
Oh yeah, why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Huh?
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
explains so much! So she's like... What, like Scaramouche and Raiden... Ah!
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark...
That explains why she's in so many places at once!
No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's?
She says error in rebooting. I just assumed that was like, I don't know. She was looking at some paper and was like, oh yeah, no, I just did, you know, some calculation wrong. Huh?
After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However,
sorry, we need to go after the Catherine lore, because I need to hear more about that.
Me, a symbol of her passing.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they?
Is Catherine like a single consciousness controlling many bodies? Or many consciousnesses that are like share information? Or...
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
To me, you're already an excellent Archon.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sabzeruz festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime.
Oh.
Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
How the sage's plan?
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to
Probably
achieve.
the Fatui. It's probably the Fatui having something to do with it.
Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the traveler hadn't broken the Sabzeruz samsara, the situation
It was an experiment. It's probably the Fatui.
I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tighnari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
Scaramouche, maybe? I don't know if it's Scaramouche, but like Dotori has, you know, huge ties to Sumeru, so he's probably related to it in some way. Does no one realize the issues with the Akasha?
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Well, no, they've been conditioned. Well, not conditioned. They've been told to believe that it's, you know, blasting do not have dreams. They don't question it.
Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up?
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared.
Yeah, this.
Ultimately,
this is what I was
all
saying.
rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Misdirection?
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru, even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential.
But this obviously isn't it.
That's why I've never come out strongly against this. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
And that's it. I don't have any more questions.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
Thank you, Catherine. Wait, I can't wink, but imagine I winked.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy.
No.
I think I may need to rest for a while. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sabzeruz samsara in the immediate future.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
Yes.
What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Oh.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime.
Not even being discreet about it now.
I better go. Thank you.
She's literally a robot. No one's okay. Sure, whatever. What is this? New quest cores of 30 recruitment. What is this? Is that a world quest? I think it's a world quest. Oh, what is this? It's an open secret. Probably is. Is this last quest related in any way, or like not? We'll see real quick if it's related. If it's not, I'm gonna ignore it. What are you doing here? Okay. Oh, is this the reputation system? Ah, there it is. There it is. Ooh, that's a nice looking glider. Wait, that's not. It's got a little heart on it. Oh, that's really nice. I need that. I need it now. Burner lamp. What's this? Oh, this is gonna be the dendro compass. Oh, there we go. And I don't like. There's too much text. I can't read it. That was incredible. The whole quest. I was just going. Oh yeah, we'll go to the Sabzeruz festival. It's gonna be great. I wasn't expecting an emotional roller coaster. So, on that note, I think we'll end today's stream here. Thank you all for coming! And also, we ended and we also got my boy, Tighnari. Where is he? Here he is! I will build him off stream. So happy about pulling him. If you guys missed it, I pulled him at the start of the stream. I had like 60-something wishes. And, oh, maybe we could... I shouldn't pull for the weapon. I don't need his weapon. What is his weapon anyway? Oh, that's the wrong one. What does his weapon do anyway? Oh, let's just charge attack. Okay, right, well. Anyway. I will end this stream here. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, because like Sundays would be really busy for me. So I'll probably stream on Sunday instead. But I have a collab with Rita tomorrow. We're playing some Genshin GeoGuessr, so that's gonna be exciting. But I'll see you guys then. Thank you all for coming! Oh, that was one hell of a weird sort of mind stuff. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, and please, if you haven't already, there's a Discord link in the description. Thank you for coming! Have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go lie down for a little bit, because I need to do my dailies. I'm gonna do my dailies, and then I'm gonna lie down for a little bit. I will see you guys, yes, soon. Good night! Oh, no, good night. Goodbye!